He stopped just outside her open doorway and stared. Desire tore through him as his eyes devoured her. He ached to pull her into his arms, run his fingers through her long curly black hair, and never let her go. A frown marred her features as she cursed at the phone in her hands, and if he hadn't known how worried she was, he'd have smiled. Damn. Whether happy, frustrated, or angry, she was always just so beautiful. Her toned, willowy body that curved in all the right places only added to her attraction and never failed to make his blood run hot. Jack swallowed as he caught her fresh scent of wildflowers and tried to control his breathing as his cock stiffened, pushing against his jeans. Fierce need ripped through him like wildfire. Tyranny always affected him like that. Dressed all in black, her tight leather pants defined her hips and shapely legs like a second skin. To peel those off her. Stop it, asshole. Jax reprimanded himself as he continued to gaze at her with longing. Under her black biker jacket, she wore a tight black tank top with a scooped neckline, showing off a perfect swell of breasts. Breast he dreamed of tasting. Jax licked his lips and swallowed a groan. His eyes swept up and down, and he imagined her kicking his ass in her sexy motorcycle boots. However, the fear on her face finally drove all sexual thoughts away, making him cringe. Sammy sure pegged him when he called Jax an ass. "Hey, Tern, how you doing?" He stepped through the door, his heart racing as he fought the need to go to her and offer comfort. Her brilliant amethyst eyes met his, and Jax's breath caught in his throat, paralyzing him.
Jax.
His name on her tongue filled him with arousal, and he stared at her inviting lips. Would they be as delectable and sweet as they seemed? Guilt consumed him as he caught the hurt in her eyes before they darkened with anger. He ached to pull her into his arms and tell her everything would be okay. But if he did, he wouldn't be able to stop himself from wanting more. Eyes narrowed. Anger scorched him.
What do you want?
What did he want? Damn. What a loaded question. You, of course. He wanted to touch, kiss every inch of her. He wanted to feel her arms around him, forget the darkness that was steadily overtaking his soul. "I just wanted to make sure you're okay," he said, suddenly uncomfortable under her scrutiny. Her glare stung him deep in a part of himself he tried to forget even existed.